Alright, so this is it. This is the entirety of the 2020 popcorn harvest. Considering we had two 75, 80-foot rows, this is very pathetic. The ears didn't fill out all the way. You see a good example of that here because the rain just stopped 2 months ago. And like this, so much more there that could have developed, but it didn't have the moisture. So the rain basically stopped 2 months ago. We had a couple of like half-inch or 1-inch downpours here and there, but it's been bone dry. When this really needed to fill out those kernels, it was bone dry. It just didn't have the moisture to do it. You see that as an example. And in addition to that, so we lost productivity there because the plants were stressed, because they didn't have the moisture. The birds were able to move in, the insects moved in, which then in turn brought the mold and mildew. And so some years like this one, in addition to what we've lost in the end, we're going to lose another 35-40% of that ear just due to damage. So overall, not a great year, but given that it's 2020, that's not a surprise. I'm happy to have what we did get. And right now we're in the greenhouse. It's about 60 outside, but it's 85 in here, 33% humidity. So over the next week, I'm going to let these continue to dry down. They're not quite dry enough yet to shell, but we'll let them sit in here for a week. This is a good arrangement for them. It keeps them away from the bugs, away from the mice and everything, but they've got a lot of air circulation, a lot of sunshine, what they need to dry out. So we will let them sit here for a week or more. I'll check to see how moist or dry they are, and if they're ready, we will start the shelling process. Be interesting to see, you know, given how bad some of these ears look, it'll be really interesting to see how much actual popcorn we end up with. So not a great harvest, but definitely enough for us to eat for the year. Probably 2 years. We'll give some of it away as well. And maybe next year will be a better year for popcorn. Well, hello. Hi, Abby. How are you doing today? Pretty good? So we got a few kernels left here in the bottom. I might put these in a bowl, let them dry out a day or two, see if they'll make parched corn. I think I had a video at one point where I mentioned parched corn, if you let it dry to about 50% of where it needs to be, it like half pops and makes this really interesting kind of, I don't know what. Our fall garden is just starting to come in here. Pretty much none of the kale has come up, but the radishes, the lettuce, radishes, lettuce, a little bit of kale there. It's on its way.